Thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazarov Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio. You don't have to be a Scorpio. You can be a cross watcher. The title of the reading can resonate for you, as well as you can have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. I will also be using male and female pronouns, he, she, them, they, so on and so forth. But you don't have to be a biological man or woman to be in any of those energies. Find your place in the story, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Scorpios, oh my goodness. It's taken a lot for me to get this reading out. Or just get started. Just to get started. Scorpios could be dealing with an anxiety. Scorpios could also be like running, not necessarily. How do you say it? Exacerbated, whatever. You guys know me. I'm not the one with the biggest vocabulary. But I can hear it in my head. But anyway, it's like deep breath in, deep breath out. Maybe Scorpios are having to meditate or, get some alone time to kind of decompress, so on and so forth. I know that I've been really conscious of, conscious, but I've been really monitoring, or I guess that's the right word, I don't know, what I eat. Not like Libra. No, I'm not vegan or vegetarian or anything like that. But just trying to eat lighter foods, essentially. Healthier food. But I have a problem. And the problem that I have is like at this time of night, I like ramen chili noodles. I have, before I go to bed, I have to eat ramen chili noodles. I like spice. So I'm thinking that I might try to get some maybe Tabasco or some spicy seasonings to go on my meats or something like that. So maybe I can lay off the sodium, but I can still get that kick of spicy, savory, something before I go to sleep. But to combat that, because I have been eating so light, I did go ahead and make me some lime water. It's just water with lime juice. But tomorrow I am going to get me some creatine. And I feel like that'll be a nice addition to my lime water thing. It's very bitter, but it's tart. It's really good. But anyway, excuse me. Let's go ahead and get into it. Scorpio. Scorpio's past or present energy, please. Spirit. Hold on. Past or present energy, Scorpio. Spirit, Scorpio's past or present energy. Is that the right cards? I was gonna say, maybe a Scorpio, maybe a secret, not necessarily, is stand alone in a house or home or at a party. But I don't necessarily feel that way. They went in there, Scorpio. They went in there. Where I'm seeing Scorpios have gone to in the past or currently is is it a church? It can either be a church or a club. But I feel like for a long time, maybe Scorpios didn't have a church home, an actual house, a fan club, friends. I don't know. The thing is, I'm not seeing a lot of people there. There's no one there. I don't know if they went in to... Where is this building? What the hell is going on? If it's not a building, it's being built. What is being built? I'm not seeing a lot of people there. There's nobody outside, but something is being built or under construction. I'm not. But I don't know why I was thinking about the church. Like, what I mean is like, isn't that supposed to be either? Isn't that supposed to be for the church? Isn't that a church? Or like, what is going on? Because if everything was right, you know, maybe individuals that were homeless or something, they could have been almost like, not Gemini, because Gemini energy is out, but also Cancer sign energy is out. But it's making me think of something that Tupac Shakur has said. It's like, you know, not they don't feed the homeless, but it's like people outside wanted to be let in. It looks warm, it looks comfy in there, you know, y'all got food, and it's cold out here. The thing is, I don't know if it's summer or spring, because it's not cold outside, but there ain't a lot of people there. I thought it was going to be the church. Like, there's not a lot of people at the church, but they could be inside. But also on the flip, it's like, since that's not built, it's being built. But you know what? I would say that, you know, it's no fight. You know, I don't want to fight with you. Or somebody don't want to fight with Scorpios. Scorpios don't want to fight with somebody. Take it to have a resonance. But two people also are not there for each other. But, you know, nobody is hurt in a situation. When it pertains to a Gemini, percent of the time. Or when it pertains to a Cancer sign, dealing with some man that's like, it's fair to keep her blinded and stuck. Gemini and a Cancer can relate. Because Geminis was dealing with, or a female in the past, was dealing with representing a certain type of woman in the community. Like, I am 10-20% of women that can't make any choices, that may be vocal or can speak up for themselves, but what's the point? My hands are tied, I'm stuck, you know, I gotta take babies. I just gotta kind of figure, I gotta always see what I can do. A Cancer sign is like, I'm dealing with, in the past, they were dealing with a masculine energy that's like, I am a man. You know, what I say is Gus. Leo? I don't know what it is. The only issue is that energy is out, and I wanted to preference it because that could be something that's going on for a feminine energy. Is there a water leak? I don't know what it is. It's like that could resonate with everything else I said. But wire is a feminine energy, and I do feel like it's color coded. I can't notice something about Scorpio. I don't know. I can't see. Oh, I didn't see it. Also, this is somebody's family member. I didn't see that. I don't know what you're building. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where you at. I don't know. I guess he went inside. I don't know what's going on with the I don't know. But I do feel like, why would it be being built from the ground up? But it's all wrong. Everything is wrong. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Gosh. But I did here, not necessarily. Someone could have an ocular implant. Not necessarily. What's going on with that? Is she peeking? Why is this gray? It's wet. I don't know what that means. Someone could have went to go get a pimple popper. I have no idea what that means. I feel like she's fallen. It's not that she's fallen and she can't get up. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's not that. No. I really feel like this person, like, not they've been taken against their will, but possibly. But because this is a ground, like, I would say this is a ground. It could be dealing with an earth sign on a water sign. An earth sign and a water sign have come together, but it's like muddy waters. I don't know what the hell kind of deal with the devil they have made. But what I'm seeing here is like this strip is obviously white, but it looks gray, meaning she's fallen. She's fallen. And there is proof because her bandages are discolored. I don't like that her bandages is discolored. Them bandages is supposed to be white. This is an indication of something. Not mishandled, but just an indication of, like, that's not clean. Oh, wait. Those bandages need to be changed, or that needs to be cleaned because this is dirty. This strips is to inform that someone needs to be changed, or something is dirty, or that someone has fallen. Why are they even being handled like this? This motherfucker, she's at fault. The thing is, I do feel she would have fallen essentially on a water sign, aka Scorpio, and an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I'm not seeing the support. You know, no, I'm not seeing the support. I'm just seeing a lot of conversation. It's not what's the point. It's like what down? What went down? What went down? It's going down. I don't know what it is. No, don't look at me. Look at this little scribble. Who signed off on this? Is that an initial? Is that a P? Is that a Y? What the hell is it? Somebody done signed off on something. But it's like a house, a location. It's hidden. It's a secret signature. But I feel like it got something to do with either a community, a housing, a castle, a new building, a plot of land. I don't know what the hell, but why is that signature standing out there? Look at that. That is clearly a signature. It's even a goddamn arrow like signed here. It's not that somebody misread. I feel like you ain't signed properly. What? I don't know what the hell. But I'm seeing that little signature. Sorry for them left. Whoa. Somebody in the house. Yeah. You asking for a sign? The thing is, I feel like whoever this person is, they kept their word. They kept their word. They have no choice but to keep their word because of an earth sign. An earth sign is like, make sure you what I'm seeing is like an earth sign is like, you keep your word and I'm gonna make sure that I keep my word or your word. Something. Because why is the earth sign holding on to every little thing somebody say? Like, goddamn. But the water sign, I don't like that. I wouldn't even like to deal with this. Like, ugh. I mean, I'm a water sign. But like, I'm seeing Scorpio as like, is it elemental? I don't know what it is. Like, ugh, you like the dirt beneath my shoe. I don't want to get like, ugh. I mean, like, y'all can see what I'm saying. It's like, ugh, god damn. I done stepped in something, and so what I done stepped in is like Scorpio's shit, and I don't want to be on your domain. I don't want to be dealing with your shit. That is nasty, gross. You is nasty. You is nasty. I mean, I just wouldn't like this feeling. It feels cold, damp, dirty. What is it? Sooty. It just feels like, ugh. But somebody will be telling this person dealing with Scorpio, like, keep going. You just gotta keep going. I would want to keep going and be dealing with motherfucking Scorpio. You are fucking gross, bro. Ugh, no, I don't want to be dealing with you. That's personal, but I do feel that way. Cause, ew, like, you ever just been outside with your motherfucking shoes off, but it's like, ugh, I don't want to step in that fucking puddle. That's not a river. That's not a lake. That's like, what the hell is this? Toxic? I don't know what it is. Scorpios could be a little vile, a little fucking toxic, but somebody fell. And I do feel like they fell on Scorpio, or, you know, it's proof of something when it pertains to Scorpio, because, like, bruh, that shit is dirty. Like, I don't know, your money, your situation, it is dirty. I don't know. But I do feel like, you know, why is it on a hill? King of the Hill? I do feel like it is with some building. Something's getting builded, but I feel like they inside that church. But that is no damn church. That is no spiritual meeting place. I don't know if I feel some type of way about the thoughts, but I am saying that. I don't know what the place is. It's no place to worship. Excuse me. Someone had them eyes on somebody's daughter's shirts. Why are you looking? If it's not my daughter's shirt, it could be a mother, or it could be a son. But I don't know who this motherfucker is. It'll be connected to a Pisces. Grieving. Having to go to the pawn shop. I don't know what it is. Why are them eyeing somebody's shit like that? What I mean is like, is it the imprint, the indentation? They just eyeing somebody's clothing. But it would be either a top or a bottom. I have no idea what it is. But that person talking that them, they could have been once hurt out. The Magician card came out. Lovely. Okay, I need more clarification about this Magician card. He's immature. It's something going on with Scorpio. He's immature. What I'm seeing is like, when he was young, he had to be responsible. Okay, maybe. He gave off an aura of responsibility, like he can handle it. You know, this go here, this go here, this go here. But I don't know, flower arrangements. This go here. This how the tables should be set up. This how da. But either he done lost his damn mind, because it's like, boy, like, he like, I'm rushing. I don't even have my shawl on. Like, what I mean is like, well, like, him childish. He done turned childish. If it's not that, Scorpio's like, this go here, but the sun is like, I'm running late. I'm late. I had to fix my hair. I had to put my clothes on. I had to get myself ready on the way. They don't actually have a lot in common. This is not good. This is not good. But it's not necessarily Death Covenant 3. It's just not good. This is not good for any of them. The sun, like, I know y'all got y'all not good clothes on. Y'all not dressing well. I don't know what it is. But the sun, like, shit, I just have this. I'm gonna show you what I mean. This person has on red. This person has on red. The sunlight, I ain't really feeling that. But I know that I'm supposed to dress like that. I mean, I got on red right now, but whatever. Scorpios got figures on their mind. They trying to figure something out. Maybe calculate something to get the numbers, together. But Scorpios remind me so much of either a Leo or the Strength card. But I ain't really seeing nobody interested in Scorpio like that. It's not a specific woman that's out there like, tell me more. Tell me, I want to know about him or something, or her. But I'm not even seeing Scorpio with no goddamn business of them own that they could mind. I'm just seeing Scorpio. Scorpio's like, I want to represent strong here. I'm a strong magician. Okay. Scorpio is strong. Okay. What does that mean? What's strong? Scorpio is not weak. No? I don't know. Scorpio is not time. It's not time. It's not time. It's not my time, or it's not your time, or it's not time. I don't know what that means. There's something that I don't see. So. This ain't disgusting. I'm just in a uniform mumps. I like the flower arrangements though. It reminds me so much of an Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. What's a Virgo? He covered in this. Why do you keep producing that? Scorpios feel like that's my hoe. Man, all my motherfucking life I've been playing spades. I love playing spades. I love playing hoes. I love playing gardener. I love playing handler. I love doing that in the hood. Is that MK Ultra or is that pimp shit? I don't know. But I love doing these. Like Destiny. I got a hoe in my hand. No. I don't have a hoe in my hand. I got a hoe tool to my left and a spade to my right. You can get a hoe in your hand. Paul. I don't know who the fuck he is. You can get a hoe in your hand. And you can get to work. That's just a fucking suit up ahead there. I'm like a dumb got a knife. I'm Scorpio. On my table. I don't know what it is. But listen, looky. We is not this time. I don't know what this is. This is not time. This is not the time. This is not the time to be running late. Hold on. Who are you saying that to? Who are you talking to? Red Bulls give you wings. It could be Leo. Who's this? Who you talking to? Scorpios will be telling somebody it's not the right time to run late. You want to tell the sun that they can't run late? The sun, like, let me tell you something. I show up when I get there. Don't rush me. I'm already rushing myself. It's not like I got a deadline. I just don't like that this motherfucking magician doesn't exist. I don't know what this magician doing. I don't like somebody. Okay, excuse me. That just slid out. I don't like somebody. Alright, let me shed light. I actually don't want to shed light. It's kind of condemned. Somebody's relationship is dim. Who are them? Yeah, I feel just like Pisces. Like, no, I don't want to be partying with you. I don't want to be partying with you. Like, what? Y'all doing too much. Then like, hey, over here. I mean, excuse me, this is not no Coliseum. Oh, his elbow. How are these standing up? I don't see them like secured. This one seems like it has some little stand. Maybe this one, but this one definitely has something that it's relying on. Somebody's love for what? I don't know what it is. These don't seem to have any support. These three don't have any support. One does have some support, but these others don't have no support. But you know, I do believe that this could be, you know, that new building, this new project, because what the fuck? But somebody is like, come hang out, but they don't got no support, but someone does. Could be a Virgo. Someone does, but them got them handout. I'm trying to give orders, talking about I was in the military. I was once a general or a sergeant. But really, they've just become one-minded. They got a God complex. They feel enlightened or white. I don't know what it is. But somebody's situation has been condemned because it's like everything didn't align for this. Because I'm starting to see this like little star of mine as like the Star of Bethlehem. It don't gotta be. There's also a little cartoon, like not Teletubbies. It's a little cartoons like this, like Wish Upon a Star type of thing, Shooting Star type of thing. It did not. And also, who with this upright, who would trap somebody's wishes? Them like, your wishes ain't gonna come true. Your desires ain't gonna happen. It'll be a hermit. But this actually came out of reverse. So I do feel like somebody's wishes came true. Like somebody made a wish on a shooting star type of thing. But I feel like it didn't align for this. This ain't what it is, the lamb. Oh, yeah? Somebody was looking at somebody's outfit or shirt or like top or bottom. And I'm like, you didn't have the money to get the navy white and pink shirt striped. What you mean you didn't have the money to get that top? You're her daughter. but somebody's firstborn, somebody's daughter. I don't know what it is. Take it resonates. But I am seeing that. Okay. I'm gonna get this Navy shirt. I ain't have money in the Navy shirt. What does she need that for? Talking about it's for her first day at school. Well, who's the fashion designer again? I don't know what that is. Scorpio. All right, let's see. Scorpio. She right after though. She right after though. Talk about. Can you explain that to me, Taurus? Taurus talking about something about dolls and baby dolls or something, and it's like, girl, that don't even matter. Tyra didn't already did that. So, like, explain it. Explain yourself. Scorpio, it's that here lifestyle. I was trying to think of YSL. Or no, what's his name? Young Thug. That card actually came out. Lovely, lovely. Came out. That's some big time leaves. I don't know, big time leaving. I don't know what it is. Scorpio. Scorpio, are you seasick? Scorpio is like, I really can't even deal with myself. I make myself sick. I don't know why Scorpio make themselves sick. Scorpios can make themselves sick with worry or panic, anxiety. But Scorpio's like, whoa, I make myself sick. Scorpios can hate themselves. I don't know what it is. Take it resonates. It's sickening. It can be a compliment. Some people like to say that, like, oh, that's sick. Damn. Okay. The sun. Scorpio's looking at some child. I do feel like somebody's like, I can't afford to get this striped shirt or something. I don't know what it is. But Scorpio, not necessarily on that high horse. They seeing the sun back here coming into port. They're like, all right. I don't know if Scorpio's are paying attention to it, but it's like it's coming in while Scorpio's talking, saying, and this is coming in. It just sailed in. Mariah, the scientist. The thing is, someone can look at that child like, or his relationship like, it's a fucking pig. It's a capitalist pig. And it got fat. What the? It'll be Taurus. Or someone. Shit. But I ain't seeing that. But it's like, currently, I'ma just stick to the rivers and the fucking lakes that I'm used to. I really don't want to get too close to you, them, that, this, none of that. I really don't want to. The thing is, it's like, it's getting late. I don't know what it is. The Knight of Swords energy came out, but it came out in reverse. Give me an Earth sign. You're going to have to stand up. Maybe Earth sign female. You're going to have to stand up. You're going to have to stand up. That's why I gotta stand up. Get the fuck up. Get up. You need to get up. I don't know what the fuck some lady talking to. You need to get up. You need to get up. For what? That's what I'm saying. You need to get up. But it's like, she'll be saying that, or whatever, somebody be saying that to her, but it's like, girl, like, it's not where are you, but it's like, so you're already there. You're there already. Because, I mean, you sure the fuck ain't rushing. So, you was able to take your time. I don't know what it is. Who time did you take? I don't like all that. I don't like all that. I don't take my motherfucking time. Ooh. Somebody could get motherfucking karate chop. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Nailed it. Nailed it. You nailed it, my love. It's not my love. It's not my passion. Not even a fire sign. But you nailed it. Since it's hairy, I do feel like it's either a Leo or it could be a Virgo. You nailed it. You ain't nailed it to a cross, but you nailed it. Good job. Good job. You got somebody's loved ones stuck. Like a prop. Or someone could have propositioned someone. But good job. You did good. You did a good job. Now, do I think you did a good thing? No. You would have cut down the family for love. You would have done some foul shit. You wouldn't even have chose it. You just would have nailed something and held on to something else while simultaneously saying, I got the world in my palm. Scorpio, Lauryn Hill. Knight of Cups energy came out. That is so computerized. What the fuck? Excuse me. What is that boy doing on the computer? Playing a game? Why is this fake as hell? This game from the 1990s, baby. It looked like Donkey Kong. It just looked computerized. What kind of game is this? It's some sort of Knights game. I've seen this. Why? I don't know. Go fish. Go fish. I don't know. A female was like a prostitute. I don't know. That's how Virgo looked at a female. Fucking slut. But what I'm seeing is like, she's like standing. She's the one that was saying, get up, get up, get up. But she's like, I gotta stand up for myself. The only problem that I'm seeing is like, you be missing in action. I mean, like, you're not at the hospital. You're not in the waiting room. You're not there. But you feel like you're gonna stand up for something? You not even there. Where were you? Where were you? Because you're not in this waiting room. You're not at the hospital. It would be earth sign. I don't know what you can see us. I don't know. But the Fool card, it is the sun. It has grown up. It's somebody's daughter. I could have called it a nasty girl. So I gotta resonate. And they've grown up. They were there. They were there because they was looking straight the fuck at Scorpio. They ain't had no choice, but it's like currently future. Even though it's currently, it'll be future past. Because shit, future. I'm not ordering. They just strolled in. I don't know if they being a bitch about it. And I'm like, this is not my job. I don't want to work with no bitches. Hi. Just say hi. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like H. Be high definition on what it is. But then I'm like, I don't know nothing about this. I can't figure this out. I don't like no. I don't know nothing about the dates, the math. I don't know nothing about it. They be on edge though. They could easily trip the fuck out. They could easily get hurt. I actually think they could get hurt. I don't think the full card can get hurt. But then like that look bleak. That sun shit look void. I want to avoid that. That look bleak. That look like hell. Deal with that. Permissimo? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm hearing, I think it's Italian. Permissimo? I don't know. 12 cups for the future. With a water sign. 12 cups energy came out in reverse. You know, them like I'm not gonna be there for you. Neither one. It's no space. There's no space. There's no room. This is not my comfort zone. This is not my land. This is not. But it's like because the water sign just uncomfortable. It's not enough space. It's not enough space. It's not enough space. But because today I can't be there for you, you can't be there for me. It's not enough space. Somebody need to move. Get the hell on. I don't know what it is. Take it that resonates. But that's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.